What does it mean to be flipped? Picture this. The busiest intersection in Silver Spring, Colesville Road in Georgia. There lies a new restaurant, flipped by IHOP. This seemingly innocent restaurant begs us to ask a few questions. What even is flipped by IHOP? Just think about it. What makes a flipped by IHOP any different from a regular IHOP? And why have I just heard about a flipped by IHOP? Where have they been all along? If flipped by IHOP is really so revolutionary, then why don't we know about it? What are they hiding? What really does it mean to be flipped? Today, we're going to be answering that question, but I know that I don't have the resources myself to know what it means to truly be flipped. That's why I'm going to be talking to a thinker. And luckily enough, we have a thinker in our community. His name is Jack Marino. We just have to find him first. With my trusty flipped by IHOP card in hand, I began my search for Jack Marino. After hours of searching, I was beginning to lose hope. But suddenly, things changed. My God, we found a thinker. My God, we found a thinker.
You found him.
Indeed, we had found him. And now, I could start to answer my question. To be honest, I just am not enough of a free thinker to get myself out of this quandary of sorts. So I've come to talk to you, and I want to just get your opinion on this word that I have on this card. And it's very, I don't know what it means. I just want your genuine reaction, then I'll give a little bit of an explanation afterwards. What do you think of this word, Jack?
Flipped?
Flipped. What do you think? What's your reaction to that word?
I think it's a great word.
Why do you think it's a great word?
As someone who thinks about the word flipped all the time, it really symbolizes a mix of our student body. Just like at IHOP, they're flipping pancakes. Our students are flipping in and out amongst each other.
Wow. How would you react if I did this? If I just flipped it around? What does that change?
It changes everything.
While Jack had offered some real insight about how flipped may be related to my life as a student, I was still skeptical to how it was so important. If flipped really was revolutionary, it would affect people beyond just my school, beyond just students. To be honest, I'd reached another dead end. We had both been wearing sandals with socks. It should have been a perfect match, an answer to my question. But I had found no answer, only more confusion. But as they say, when the pancake is at its runniest, it's only just about to fry. I'd had an idea. See, I could Snapchat my brother, who's studying philosophy at Williams College. He might be able to answer my questions about being flipped on a deeper philosophical level. Here's what he had to say. Arthur's words had indeed inspired me. Not to think like any of those philosophers, but rather to take off my tie and get down to business, to really do something. So off I went to Flipped by IHOP. first, Flipped really had seemed like a normal restaurant. But then, a strange group of suited men walked into the restaurant. Suddenly I knew these men would have my answers. So I went up and spoke to one of them.
What makes a Flipped at IHOP different from a regular IHOP?
Well, it's a concept from IHOP, so they want to try something new, more faster, better, and this is actually way faster than IHOP. Just let you know. You come in, you order, your food is ready. We have different kind of coffees, like you know how Starbucks have all kind of coffees, latte that IHOP don't. That makes a big difference too.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so, are you like the manager, or what's your
I'm
role?
the area manager actually,
Cool.
so we have the manager working over there. If you like, I can bring them. So you can
Oh, that would
see
be
if you wanna
awesome.
do that.
Yeah, that would be
We
really
can do
cool.
that,
Yeah. Well, that's basically all the questions that I had.
Yes,
Is there
thank you for
anything else?
coming.
It was
thank
really
you for
good.
coming.
Thank
so
you.
you guys make our day. Just
Yeah,
let you know,
no,
okay?
this was
Thank
awesome.
You.
Thank you so much for having
All right,
us.
thank you.
At this moment, I had no idea my investigation was about to be flipped upside down.
It's testing and learning as we go.
It's great, and it's nice because we don't really have an IHOP near us. We live in Cherry Chase.
Yeah.
This is the closest one.
So you're here because, are you doing something in the neighborhood? Like, how'd you find it?
We dropped our dog off to get groomed, and we're driving by.
So you're
and
killing
saw
time.
it.
You're killing time.
Yeah.
Until
Exactly.
Exactly,
Yeah,
but it worked out
That
great.
makes total. I have the same glasses,
Oh, wow, awesome.
pretty much.
I love these glasses. They're great.
too.
The color is awesome.
Except I had 50-year-old glasses. I can't read without these glasses.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
I know, I'm familiar with that.
Probably a little bit better.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
can
Yes.
you talk about a little bit like where the concept came from and like?
The concept, so everybody loves IHOP.
Yeah,
and
of course.
There's almost 1,800 IHOPs in the U.S. And so the idea was, how can we make IHOP a to-go concept? Because people want to take it home and make it really easy. And so this is our 4th store, and we've got to-go kiosks, and you do your own ordering. And so we're learning. It's a test and learn environment where we build each store, get a lot of feedback, and then try to make it better.
That's awesome. And then why did you go to this location here in Silver Spring? Is there anything particular about this place?
So this is a franchise, which means franchisees own this restaurant. The 2 gentlemen over there own it.
Cool.
And so they did a lot of work with real estate advisors who helped them map out the neighborhood and look at the traffic patterns, and they concluded that this would be a great spot for, like you guys, driving down the street. They told me when I got here that this intersection there is the busiest one
It is,
in Silver Spring. So that's how they...
Yeah, it's a great location. It's really a great spot. So that's all the questions I
And it's
had.
crowded this morning.
Yeah, it is.
It's only been open 2 weeks.
So what's your
popping.
favorite meal at IHOP?
I'm like a classic. I'm banana pancakes. Like, I don't like too many toppings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's no better pancakes anywhere.
Yep.
I love IHOP.
Okay.
So I'm glad to have this around. I'm definitely gonna come back. So
And we bring friends.
yes, I will bring my friends for sure. All the friends who watch this video. For
Excellent.
Sure.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
Thank
thank you for
you.
speaking
John.
with me. I'm Theo. It was great
Theo,
to meet
nice
you.
to meet you.
Yeah, great to talk with you.
Well, I had promised the CEO of IHOP that I would bring all of my friends to his new restaurant. The truth was, I have no friends, so I couldn't do that. And it was a lie. But I did feel like I could at least start to answer my question. So, what really is flipped? I can tell you for sure, it's not a grand philosophical idea, or question that can be answered by a thinker. No, it's not even a feeling or a state of mind. See, being flipped is just being in the moment. Being at the intersection between 2 of the busiest roads in Silver Spring, and inviting customers to stop by for a moment along their way and enjoy the taste of a pancake. So, I guess we now know what it really means to be flipped.